It was a very early family, the Monroe family, into the port. They first landed on the Charlotte Jane to Littleton, which was one of the first, well, it was the first sailing ship arriving with the passengers in 1850, and they lived in Littleton for many years there. They had a family of 10 children, and in the about 1880s they came up and came to the port with their 10 children, and they built in Harding Road. There are 3 homes together in Harding Road. They're fairly well-to-do villas rather than the little cottages. They built these 3 homes together there and lived there. The Monroe family had 10 children, 9 of them built all around the port, and there were homes everywhere because either the men got their own section and built their homes with their wives, or the girls married people who came and lived in the port area. So the port was overrun with Monroes and their relations for some time. We descended from my grandfather, who was the oldest son of the family, and he built in 1902 in the home in Battery Road where we lived, 152, built a villa there and lived there. It was our home right through. My parents came to look after my grandfather when he was on his own. He'd brought up 6 children in the house, and so they came to live with my grandfather and look after him. My family came through as fishermen. They were all, my grandfather was master mariner, and I have certificates that show when he had a certificate for sailing vessels, he was a master mariner of the sailing vessels, and he had it changed to the steam vessels because they were some of the first steam trawlers down the port area. And they had several, my grandfather had several steam trawlers that he used from, one after the other down there. And most of the family were something to do with the sea. They left, one went away up to Auckland and went fishing up there. The girls married fishermen. Captain Sharp was one of the harbour masters, main harbour master, and he married one of the Monroe girls. They built the big home along Harding Road, the big white house that's still there.